Hi guys, welcome back to Geometry Dash. Today we're playing Stereo Madness. Have you subscribed? Not to this channel. Fuck this channel. I'm talking about my channel, the better Jonathan.
Subscribe to this one too.
Fuck you, guys. I need this. You don't understand. There is no salvation for any of you. All right. Anyways.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Easy Demon Alphabet. So, today we're doing 7 levels, G through M. This video might be slightly longer than my last one, but we'll see. There is one level in this that actually it's the level for G that we're about to play that I'll probably beat incredibly quickly. For G, there are definitely several good options for you to choose from. You have 3 Dansman levels. God Eater, Gluttony, Gotta Go Fast, so those are all really good. And then you also have Genesis by Funny Game, that's a classic. However, I am actually doing Glitch Gremlin by Spark. So as you can see, I had a little accident with this level. I have 98, I got that in only 29 attempts, but yeah, this is really easy. It's a Yakum Nugget verification, I believe. But yeah, it's really easy, it's a really fun level. Oh my god, I just died there twice. It's very readable, and it's just very fun, and it's kind of fast-paced. Oh god, I forgot about that part. I'm actually going to do one more practice run of this, because I got 98 on this a while ago, so I kind of forgot some stuff. But yeah, this gameplay flows very well. I don't even know if I would call this a demon, to be honest. Like, maybe 9 stars, but yeah, this all syncs really well. And then this last part right here is very easy, except for one jump, which is like kind of annoying, but I don't mind it too much, except I did die at it once, and that would be that orb right there. So yeah, that's sort of a timing. It's not that bad, but I mean, if you're an idiot like me, then you might die at it. So, yeah. Yeah, already beat it. There we go. Yeah, that didn't take long at all. Literally the first attempt after I went back and practiced it. So yeah, even if you die at 98, don't fret. I mean, this is a very easy level. Even if this is like slightly out of your skill range, it's still so fun to play. So like that 98 death, I didn't really mind it, and yeah, now I've beaten it. There we go, 1 down already. Now for H, you have plenty of options to choose from. So there's Hold On, Hyper Fantasy, Huarkai. There's another Dansman level, Hey Rob, rate this. Hellfire is a very solid level. I almost did that, in fact. However, there is one level that I decided to do instead. This level, of course, is Horizon. So let's get into this now. I'm gonna do how many attempts do I have on this first of all? 118. So yeah, already a lot there. We're going to do a practice run first. This part at the beginning is very iconic. Even if you don't know the level, I feel like a lot of people have seen that. This part is weird. Yeah, so that will bump you way up to the top if you do not instantly tap there. So yeah, the hitboxes are pretty unclear for this part, to be honest. But yeah, you just have to stay in the middle. So jump the moment you get to the bottom there. And then you have to wait for the music. Right there. That's another small jump. So yeah, that robot's pretty difficult. This part is just stay in the middle and don't die. Okay, here we come to this boss part. You have a little bit of warning for where the attacks are going to come, but You gotta be very careful. So yeah, this is probably gonna be one of the harder levels that I'm gonna be doing today. What the heck? I got the invisible dual bug. Oh my. Oh, I shouldn't have gone up there. Oh. Oh. We're gonna go into practice again. Okay, let's try to beat this sub 200. I think I can do that. 26 attempts. Yep, my practice paid off. There we go. And that's 4,200 stars as well, by the way. So, wow, that was... I just realized then that is the second level that I've beaten directly after a practice run as well. Awesome. So yeah, to wrap up with Horizon, most of it's pretty easy. The two hardest parts are a pretty difficult robot with a little bit of memory, and then a mildly difficult wave with a lot of memory at the end. So, yeah, overall it's a pretty cool level. Just be prepared to practice those two parts. For I, you have a ton of options. Impulse, Insomnia, those two are classics. There's a train outside, that is interesting. Impact X is one of the most famous easy demons there is. In Silico is one of the best easy demons there is. Not just I, but like any easy demon ever. Infinity by Furtifunky is a banger, I've beaten that already. The level I'm going with, however, is slightly interesting pick maybe, is I Don't Know Dummy by Enzor. Enzor is just such an outstanding creator in general, like pretty much anything he'll ever make will be amazing, so this is one of the easiest easy demons there is in my opinion. Maybe not quite as easy as like CSQN, but it's easy. So yeah, this drop is kind of fast. Also, this song is so cool. Yeah. Alright, so like starting around like 40% where I just got to, it mellows out a lot. Okay, yeah, then this part is not that bad. It's like the structuring is really funky, as you can see. So just be careful at the end there. It's kind of easy to choke if you don't know what's coming up, but yeah. Oh, that was dumb. Pretty much the hardest thing about this level is just there are some fake orbs that you need to remember. The rest of it, I mean, it flows really well. For those who do not know, Enzor is, I mean, obviously you could determine this just by playing some of his levels, but Enzor is an amazing gameplay creator as well as a decorator. Overall, just one of the most well-rounded creators in terms of both gameplay and decoration. Oh, you have to tap there. Oh, I hit one of the wrong orbs, dang it. Yeah. The fake orbs, you can't hit them. You cannot hit them. Some of them are surprisingly close together, so even if you Why did I just do that? Some of them are really close together though, so even if you're not intending to hit one, you could by accident. I wouldn't quite say some of them are timings, but like, he has to be precise. There you go. Awesome level. Now, J is a kind of interesting one. Being the letter J, well, it's the letter J, and there aren't many options. There are only 6 levels to choose from, actually. Most of these I've admittedly never heard of. Just John 2020 is by my friend Just John, so I've already beaten that. Jazzy Jack 64 is such a great name for level. Also, I know Gigs, so that would probably be my second choice for this. Jellyfish Jam, Talia is also a great creator. Jump Step is a very old level, and the one that I'm doing is just processing. So, yeah, there aren't very many options for J, but this is a very solid blast processing remake. Okay, so yeah, there's a platform there that you land on. Okay. Be careful here. Down and then up. Yeah. Go through the middle there. Be careful with that memory segment. Like, shifts. Also this. So, this platform's actually raised. It's a pretty neat effect. Okay, this part here, you gotta be careful. This part has memory in it. So you want to hit both yellow orbs like this, and then up, down, up. So yeah, and then triple spike at the end. Okay. So yeah, that last part is probably the hardest part, for me at least, just because, as I said with Horizon, I'm bad at memory. But yeah, overall this level's really fun, it's a good remake, and yeah. Let's beat this now. Oh. Oh my. This level's slightly harder than I thought it was. Or maybe I'm just being, like, slightly worse than I should be. Oh my. Oh, too high with the robot. That timing isn't hard. Oh no. Let's go. Okay. That was harder than I thought it was, and I was unluckier than I was hoping to be, but that was fine. And, yeah, 82 attempts. Okay, yeah, that wasn't bad at all. K, there are a few good options that I would recommend. Kuroshi, that's one of the most popular ones. Carry the level is also a very interesting one, and that would have been my top choice. However, there is one level I decided to do instead, and that would be Key by Ilrel. So I'm going to do another practice run of this. So this is sort of a mix of quite a few things. Like, you have the scales here. It's mostly showing off effects, though. So I guess I would classify this as an effect level. This robot's fast, but it's not nearly as hard as it looks. Yeah, so actually I beat that a lot faster than I thought I was going to in practice, but whoops. Oh, you hold... What am I doing? Yeah, I just fluked almost the entire level. I have no clue how any of these effects are made, by the way. Oh, I hit that blade. That is a shame. I did it again. I keep trying to treat that part as a cube or something. What am I doing? I just didn't jump. I didn't jump a second time. Oh, I forgot that part, like, tips down. Oh my god. Wow. Also, despite my luck with that, that is a great level. Well done, Irel, and well done, Swirl. Swirl also collabed on this, by the way. Now, an excellent tip for everyone. If you start tilting like me, get some water. Like, actually, when you're playing for a long period of time, just hydrating like every 20 or 30 minutes, that really helps. I mean, not only is that just good for you, but it can also, like, vastly improve your performance of the game. That goes for pretty much all games, by the way, not just Geometry Dash, but yeah, just a little tip. Now for L, you have quite a few options. Honestly, for me at least, none of the L levels really stand out a whole lot. I mean, there are definitely some solid ones in there, Lucidum for example. However, there is one level that is very well known. This is another older level that is one of the most popular Easy Demons of all time. It is Laser Broom. We're gonna do a practice run of this first. I have a lot of old attempts. Actually, not that many old attempts on it. There's quite a bit of memory. However, a lot of it, there are like arrows and stuff to tell you what to do. Okay, so right here, this is by far the hardest part, by the way. I mean, it's just because it's not that hard, but it's more fast-paced than everything else. So right here, you're gonna want to jump over this, and then there's a hidden orb down there. And hidden orb, and then you hold, sort of. Hold, and then jump over the pad. Here you have another fake that brings you all the way up there. Okay, and then this ship is actually... This ship and the UFO are very easy. It's very straightforward. That thing right there is very easy to hit, go through by accident. But yeah, and then it just sort of cuts off. So, this level's not too hard. And it's one of the essential levels to beat, so to say, in my opinion. Oh, yep, and you have to hit that orb in the middle. I got past most of the hard stuff and then I died to that. Oh my god. I've never fallen for that one before. But I fell for it this time. What? Oh, and that's... Oh my. I jumped so early there. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's a neat level. Especially for the time it was made, the gameplay, like, I really like the gameplay for this. Even though it's memory-based and I don't generally like memory levels. 244, that's interesting. I feel like everything in this was just very cleverly made. There are a whole lot of M levels to choose from, so, one of the most popular ones is Motion. I actually have not beaten Motion and I really want to, though there was one that we'll get to later that is something that I just had to beat for this. Then you have stuff like Mirror Force, Monster Fest, Mole Rock Volcano, Motivation by Rock Wizard. I've beaten that one. Madness by Alkali, Morio by Enzor, Megalodon by Subwoofer, Marinol by Philip. That's a very interesting one. That's sort of like an effect layout, kind of like Left Zero. It's effect layout. Calling it an effect layout isn't really doing it justice though. There is one level on this list for easy demons that start with M. It's absolutely fantastic. It's one of the best levels in the game in my opinion, and I didn't really have any other choice but to go for this. This is kind of like when I had Dream Flower and Demon Park, and I decided to choose Demon Park. I almost made that same decision and went with Motion instead. However, I was already doing Laser Room, so I felt like I already had those old levels covered. So for this video, I'm doing, in my opinion, one of the hardest easy demons, but also one of the best for sure. Metropolis by Destasy. We're gonna go into practice first, because this is probably the hardest level that I'm doing, maybe in the whole series. But yeah, this is very fast-paced. Now we get to this, however. This is like a 2.2 style thing. I forgot how to do this. Hold up. That right there is a platform. So then you have to just bounce on the walls there. Jump over that and then up here. Then this part is also really fast-paced. But oh my god, look at this thing. It's this is absolutely beautiful. For a time I was wondering if I would have to go into low detail mode to play this level. And it's very object heavy as well. The silhouette effect is just amazing as well. And then it's over. So yeah, this is very, very fast-paced, and you will need to practice it beforehand. But it's so worth it. I mean, the gameplay is really fun, and the decoration is fantastic. There's even like custom portals and stuff. 28. Okay, that's a good start. I will never be able to design like this. I cannot fathom creating something like this ever. Oh, slightly early. I almost made it past the first part. That would have been amazing. I'm pretty sure that Jakob Nugget also has a legit level review on this level. So, you might want to check that out as well. I mean, he is a Well, first off, he's a funnier person than I am. He's a very funny person. Though also, I mean, he has a lot more experience with creating and stuff as well, so... After this video is over, I recommend go checking that out. Either just for some laughs, or if you want, like, actual feedback from someone more qualified than I am. Wow, okay. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. Okay, let's go. Oh, I didn't hold it long enough that time. There really aren't any breaks in this level. So it's a pretty big stamina test. I mean, like, between the drop and, like, I mean, I guess it's all the drops, sort of, but you have only one slow section after this part, starting here. And that's where you have the wall jumps and stuff, and that just isn't an easy part either. Oh! Oh, and I went too far there! Well, I die now. Yep, you have to reach the top. Yes, I do have to reach the top and not do whatever the heck happened there. Yeah. What? Are you kidding me? What the heck? What did I do? Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's go! What an awesome level. What an awesome, awesome level. Wow. $195, yeah, that took a bit longer than the others. Alright, so that's the second part of the Easy Demon alphabet. Now we've done 7 levels today. Glitch, Gremlin, Horizon, I Don't Know Dummy, Just Processing, Key, Laser Room, and Metropolis. So we beat some very excellent levels today, like Metropolis for example. We'll pick up with N in the next video, and that is when I shall see you. So remember, subscribe to NagromX and subscribe to Jonathan.